Welcome everybody to House Flippers Series 2. This is episode 50. Let us head on inside. And close the door and grab this. Into our rainbow room. Let's find out where we're at. We still have 4 jobs, ordinary jobs to do, but I believe we have a bunch of jobs in the browser. Oh my goodness. We are farm flippering. We have completed this job. I think we have another one over here. Let's go. We're going to see what this one's about. I'll just make sure my volume's up. There we go. Good old wedding barn. It's a great joy for parents when a daughter gets married, or 2 or 4, one after the other. Problem is that each of them deserves a proper ceremony and a celebration with their family and friends. However, this may cost dearly. Hopefully, Joe McGill is a businessman and above all a smart guy. He did his math and worked out a plan. Let us accept the good old wedding barn, oh my gosh, and see how we can go. Oh, isn't that pretty?
My precious little sparrows have specific expectations for their weddings. Apparently, they haven't noticed I ain't no Rockefeller. The choice is, either I'll go bankrupt or start a wedding house myself. So, here we are now, and we're about to make something grand. We need a big kitchen, a place for a band, a dance podium, and some tables for the guests. Nothing beats a good old barn and picturesque scenery like this, if you ask me. My girls think the same.
Woohoo! Good old wedding barn. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Well, apparently they're not expecting the good old wedding barn to be mowed, so I'm going to leave that unmowed in case that's the look they're actually looking for. We're going to do a walk around and just see what we got. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking the terrace needs to be done. Let's grab our sales tool and we'll just sell a few things. Just scoot up this way. Whoa, he'd like a few more tables and stuff put in here. Don't sell those, I gotcha. What about... Okay. So we're just going to work our way through one space at a time. We need to remove the trash. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was going to be a pitchfork job or not. So there we go. Let's get this going. Pretty sure these girls are the luckiest girls around. Look at this. Dad's just making a whole new business for them. That's a wedding gift and a half. Let us clean. I can't clean. Lay floor tiles. Lorry. Light brown panels. Let's go with that. With our tab and our taskbar and our light brown panels. This is going to look pretty actually. Let's just grab this. I'm going to assume that we scrub this down before we lay these. It looks like it could do it. Otherwise you're going to have that stench rising up from underneath. Boom. That looks pretty already. And ceiling tiles, chem white concrete. Concrete above and wood below. I can't help but think they've got it round the wrong way, but they do know what they want. Let's give them that. Yeah, okay, they were right. That looks pretty good. Changes the whole look of it, doesn't it? Okay, well we've done this part of the outside. Let's toddle on over to this part here. Okay. We need to complete a few things. Oh, I see. Hang on. I'm going to assume that they want... Yeah, this is what they want. They want us to keep the straw bales, but they want us to rearrange it so that it looks pretty. Yeah, that's exactly what they'd like us to do. Alrighty. Oh, I like it. Let's see how this goes. This is like a whole new mechanic for me that I haven't seen them do this before with their thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of this. We're going to organize their trestle tables so that they can have them. Or maybe these are benches. Actually, these look like they're meant to be benches more than trestle tables. So, like places for people to sit, because that's not high enough to be a table. Hay bales ain't that tall. I'll grab this one. We're going to have to move the other one anyway. Okay. I'm pretty sure these aren't going to sit there until I put the hay bales in. Yeah, like if I move it, it's... Yep. So we're just going to have to grab these and tidy them up a little bit so that we can move it when we've got everything in place for them. So pop those over there. Now we can move these with impunity. Just lock them in, make them look all pretty. Shift and mouse wheel to rotate it cleanly. Because it gives me that nice right angle move. Alrighty. I know, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out. It doesn't say they want the grass here mowed either, so I'm going to assume that they've got it this length for a reason. It looks like I've got like almost like another zone off to that side there. Okay, so we've got to complete these things by just shifting them to where they need to be. And there it goes, sitting up on top where we want it to be. Alright, that's this area done. Let's go over here. So we're back into the garden. Alright, what about... Hello, this looks interesting. A wedding arch, and you want it right there, do you? Rightio, let's see if we can find it. You know what, I'm thinking maybe the cloth cover needs to be like this red. No, not white. I like the pale oak for it though. Unless... No, that looks too doom and gloom, and pink is not for everyone. Let's just go with the red. Flip it using our mouse thing. I may have it back to front. I don't think it matters. As long as it's green, it should be. No, maybe it does matter. Okay, no, that does look better. Yeah, it matters. This is going to make me cry, isn't it? The arch just does not fit. Alright, what I did that time was I lined up the cloth at the base with the shadow of the cloth. I see, we've got that right. Alright, let's just see if there's anything out here that needs doing. It doesn't look like it. Oop. Well, there should be something out here that needs doing. I'm pretty sure that is a broken plank and someone's going to go sliding on through the gap for a quick dip that they never intended to have. Probably could have done with a bit more contrast there. Alrighty, so we've done this part. Let's just toddle around the outside here. What goes here? Maybe they're just parking the cars or something here? That looks pretty promising, right? That's a car park. What about this? Nope, this looks right. Let's go inside. Well, I'm going to assume that they don't want this hay all over the floor, so we'll just scoot that up. And then we'll have a look and see what else needs doing. It is such a nice big space, isn't it? I've been to country weddings before. I love it when they're in these open spaces like this. Alrighty, sell objects. Kevin windows. Alright, hang on a minute. Okay, looks like I'm not going to get into trouble for selling all of these beautiful big hay bales. Mind you, if I unpacked them that way as a contractor, I'd end up with something uncomfortable on my head. Probably crying for help. Sell the Kevin windows at the front here. There we go. Toddle down this way, we'll sell these. Looks like I'm selling the barn gates as well. We are selling, I think, these Kevin doors. Well, it's not yelling at me and telling me I shouldn't be being a criminal, so I'm guessing that these are okay to go. It's also not lighting up red when I point at it. That's a big indicator. And now, my friends, there is no escape. Alrighty, we need 3 Garada windows, 200 by 200. I'm guessing that they go... yeah, alright, hang on. Oh, I know. I'm confused as to what goes where. Alright, let us maybe just start with the tab. And we're going to go with whatever this is. Is that pale oak? Let's go with the pale oak. We're going to lighten out this barn. We're going to leave these nice dark windows. We're going to keep everything else out like this. We're going to make the metal... Where is the metal? A cream. So it's these nice little bright bits. Alright. Now I'm... Okay, that looks like a window, right? So I'm thinking that probably doesn't go there. It would be nice if I had a better... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, a lot of the other things have disappeared. Okay, everything else except the place that I need to put it in has disappeared. That's pretty good. Alright, let's make sure the window sits as square as we can in that space. Okay, yep. Alrighty, we've done it. Let's go with a tab and we'll grab the next one. Okay, so we don't need to panic about not knowing where to put it. It will eliminate all of the other spaces that we shouldn't be using. Which is very handy dandy of it to do. See, now if I feel stuck, I can just climb out the window. Let us head on. So we grab the object we're going to place, and everything else that it doesn't belong in will be here. Will disappear. So there we are. I'm still a little bit... Alright, it's starting to look less like a barn and more like a place we want to go. Let's go with the... You know what? The floor is bothering me. Let's give ourselves... I think we're going to go with the light floor. And we're going to just go right from over here. And we're going to run all the way over here. Well, we're going to walk quickly all the way over here. Maybe the darker floor would have looked better. Too late now. Alright, let's go with the Garada door. No? Yes, the Garada door. Look at that. Now we used a pale oak and we kept everything else the same except for the cream. I'm betting we have... Yep, there we go. Alrighty. I think the next one is probably over here. Maybe. Let's see. Let's find out. We need 3 of them, right? Oh, this is a Garada window. My bad. Well, alright. That didn't count, did it? No, it did count. Alright. Let's go with the next one. I have a feeling... we're good. We're good. Where'd this go? I know, it's confusing the way they spring back before you're ready for them. Let's go for the Apparino low door by 2. The only thing I'm changing is this and this. Let's have a look. Alright, 2 over here for the bride and groom to come in it. Yeah, we definitely want it there. And we want to do it again. Make sure that the wood has changed. Alright, I'm feeling a lot more confident now. We need an Apparino low door 1.5 meters. Change the frame. Wait, I forgot to change the metal. There we go, metal's changed. And it goes over here. I know, we're good. We're good. 20, wow. I remember thinking the first time I did this, I made a huge mistake and didn't know anything. A Henog platform. No, a Garada door. Let's just grab the last Garada doors. And then we'll work on the platform. So... I like the way it orients itself automatically too. That's kind of nice. Wow, we are going to need to put the lights in soon. Just because otherwise we won't be able to see. No. I know, we'll get there eventually. This place is so pretty. Alrighty, what's next? Okay, let's do the... How many lights do we want? 12. I wonder if they go up there. No, they've already got lights up there. Actually, we could just turn those on, couldn't we? Now it's raining. They don't work. Maybe they're considered to be in a different part of the house. Alrighty, let's find our lights. We need 12, so we want 6 along each side. No, we're going with the large ones. Where are we putting these? That doesn't look right. I think I'm going to need the scaffolding. Let me just grab the scaffolding. I know, not used to these ones. Maybe... So what my worry is if I put them in wrong, they won't turn on. So this is my worry. Let's see up here we're no longer in the zone. All right. I don't know if this is going to look nice. Okay, well, 12, right? So 6 along each side. So let's go with, if I put that in, you know what, if it's going to be that, we're going to make them small. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, okay, they're just little balloon things that sit on the... Well, aren't you the weirdest looking thing? No, okay, they're not little balloon things. My bad. Alright. Alright, we've got this, maybe. Well, that just looks weird. Alrighty. Hanog platform. If I do it up higher, it won't count. Hanog platform 200 centimeters. I'm going to assume that they want this up here. They want 3 of them. We're going to try and... Okay, let's find the center point in the wall. My derpy light hanging. Does that count? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to straighten up this end one because I derped it. So we'll just grab that. I know, it's got me intrigued because it's different. Okay, Hanog platform by 100 centimeters. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. Oh no, it is going to work. Okay, Hanog platform stairs by 3. So I'm going to assume that maybe they want... We'll put them to one side, okay? So we'll put this one here. And we'll put this one here. And maybe we'll put one at the back. Heaven knows that why they'd want it that way. Unless they want one down here, right? Do this right here. That way they've got the wall to lean on. But this one's going to be without rails. So someone is going base over apex if we're not careful. Try and center that. Okay. I know, I'm eyeballing it. Emmons light coloured white curtains by 5. You're telling me you want 1, 2... I have a feeling that these are meant to go where these lights are. Oh. For heaven's sake. Right, let's just sell them all. We're going to put the curtains in first, otherwise it's just not going to work. I wish I'd known that before I'd hung the lights. Now, does it go over this? No. It's got to go over the windows is my guess. Does it go... How many have we got? Okay, I'm going to put some up there. I know, this game is so relaxing. And it's so frustrating! Sometimes. Alrighty. See, that's... How many of these did we want? 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, I don't know what they want. I'm assuming they do want it over that, so... as odd as it looks now, let's just go with it and see what it really wants. Can I just move it a little bit to the... No. Because I don't think it's going to let me have that other... It's not a door, is it? That's a door. What are you doing? I know, I don't know where they want the other curtains. Oh dear. I know, man, I hope he likes it. Let's go this way. Okay. You know, maybe we should put those lights down by the floor. Oh, alright, or not, as the case may be. Alright, so the only other space for the curtains is here. Alright. It'll probably look fine when it's done. Let's find out. Alright, the white curtains need to be wider for the other windows, but it looks okay. Let us go. We actually should have these stairs as doubles because they look way too narrow. Alright, I'll stop whining in a minute, maybe. We could just put the hanging lanterns along one wall. Although, I mean, that strikes me as not great as an option. Do they count if I put them up above here? Okay, if I put that up there, then move it along. Yeah, they still count. Okay. These are really huge lights, aren't they? I do not like them, Sam. I am. I do not like them a lot. Okay, I still hate them. But the client wants them. The lights don't work, guys. Lights are supposed to, you know, light. I'd like to raise these, but there's no way to move each node. That's going to drive me crackers as well. Okay, I'm just not going to look at it. We're not going to look at any of it. It's driving me horribly, horribly crazy. Okay, pale bleach cedar. I'd like pale oak. It's got more character. The legs are going to be pale oak for the chairs. The cloth cover, I could make it red. I prefer red. Red's a much warmer colour. White is too cold. It doesn't match the curtains if I do that, however. So maybe we'll just have to live with white. It looks kind of... yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. You're not going to let me do this symmetrically, are you? No, you're going to be menaces. Alright, fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to leave a walkway. So we've got these 2 small doors here, so I'm going to go 8, so, you know, the disgraced relatives can go up in the corner, I guess. 8. There's 2 doors here. 9. There, now the disgraced relatives won't feel so disgraced. That does not work for me. It does not. Let me just move this, because I don't like it. I don't like this. Oh, I know, stop it. We'll get there. Okay, this works a little bit better for me, and maybe we won't make it so obvious that the relatives are disgraced. And we'll have it like a corner bar, okay? We'll put this over here. Alright, so now you walk in and you can walk around. You can come in through those doors. You watch out for these guys. You're going to knock them over with that door. Alright, this door's done now. That we've obviously missed a bit. Clearly, there's like a big messy bit out here. Let me just open that. Right, I'm thinking we're probably turning this into a bathroom of some kind. I mean, the cows have already used it as a bathroom, right? Let's see what we're selling. I'm not sure what happened to the textures on the straw bales here, but maybe it'll come back sometime. It could just be it's not loaded in yet, or it's having a hissy fit, or these aren't straw bales. These are some kind of big cottony things. Alrighty, we need to remove some trash. Pretty sure I saw some trash that needed removing up this end. Yeah, look at that. Lots of trash. Let's get rid of it. Alright, we did the trash thing. Buying objects. An Exmoor high door at 2.5 meters, which is going to go probably in this little space right here. Let's buy it. Ooh, pretty. That looks much more interesting. I don't think we want the door to be whitewood. No, that's too much of a prison. That's a bit better. I like that better. That's got a bit of a shine to it. Cream door handles, of course. Alrighty. I'm not sure I got that right. Arrange the ceiling tiles in chem white concrete, because it'll look pretty. Don't we need to change the floor too? Because, like, isn't that a bit grubby for a kitchen? It's grubby. We need to fix that. We're not going to leave that the way it is. I'm going to give them... Oh, okay. We're not going to do anything yet. I see what you want me to do. Let me just close this door. That's why we have 2 doors here. Oh, I feel so much better now. So clearly we're going to have different kinds of floors in here. Use that mini-map. Just get this down. I know, right? Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, because we don't want it to be on a stripy bit. So I'm thinking then, whoops, did I just... Yeah, I did. I wasn't looking what I was doing. Time to swing that sledge. Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. Let's go back to building walls. Wait, is that stripy? No, that's not stripy. It'll tell us. If it doesn't want us there, it'll make it a big red marker. I got a whole new skill point for my wall building talent. Yes! Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. And I'm using, if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm using the mini-map to get all of this. into place. There we go. Beautifully done. Now, what's next? Build the upper walls. Oh yeah, okay. It's only letting me do it a little bit at a time. Because it doesn't want me to get confused, I guess. I'd like to tell it that me being confused is like a normal state of affairs. There's no way I'd be unconfused. Though it does have me intrigued. I'd like to know what it's doing. You're going to insist that I build the walls in the other room, aren't you? Before you let me play with this room. Oh no, I haven't finished building the walls. I see why you're mad at me. Oh no. Sorry, green is not done yet. Rightio, we've got this. So this is the boys and the girls room. Clearly. These doors are not wide enough for wheelchairs, guys. There's going to be an accessibility problem if you're not careful. No, we are not knocking down the walls we just built. Quit it. That's right. I do need to go back in the other way. Man, I thought I was being so clever. Clearly not. Clearly not. I need to go in here because we haven't built all the walls yet. We have to build these bits up here. There is so too enough room. Look, see, you're doing it. There we go. Okay. What? Are you telling me there's more? Yep, there's more. You're not going to let me do anything in these rooms until I finish building these walls to your satisfaction, are you? You fussy beggars, you. I've got your measure. Let me build these top walls. So maybe this is like the catering area in here. And then we go for these. Nope, down this way. Oh, itchy chin. I think we've almost got it. Almost. Except that I wasn't watching my Minnie Mouse. my mini mouse, my mini screen. And I added in a whole big solid chunk of wall they didn't want. Let me try that again. Little stripy bits require little tiny bits of wall. So what I'm expecting to happen is when I get this in, it'll give me a whole bunch of stuff it wants on everything. There we go. Let's do this room first. Blashka light grey panels. Away we go. I'm going to go with these. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be close if it's not quite right. Oh wow. Alright, I've got to remember that these things like to extend over areas that I don't want them to go onto, so I'm going to just have to be careful how I place them. Okay. We'll go into the other room before we sell them though. We'll see if that room wants Blashkas as well. It might not. Scroll to change the size. That's right. Okay. Alright, so this was Blashkas. Floor tiles, ceramic, black and white. How very traditional of you. I haven't used these for a while though, so it's kind of nice to see them being used. And we'll just use them under the door here. Alright, a modern light switch, a rotation ceiling lamp, snowman refrigerator. This is our kitchen. Let's just do plain Jane, light switch right inside the door on that side because I'm going to have the door opening toward the wall. Let us grab, there's no wall, fine, whatever. Right in the middle. Turn that light on so we can see what we're doing. Beautiful. Snowman refrigerator 120 and 2 packs and bookcases 75 by 250 and 100 by 250 and 1. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I've got no idea exactly what they want, so let us grab that pale oak for some contrast. 100 by 250. I'm going to assume they're going to want to come in and work in this space. So we're going to go 1, 2, I have a feeling I probably should have put the refrigerators on this side. It says 3 of them now, I read it. Which means I probably want to put these over here. I know, such a doofus. There we go, put that one there. We'll grab this one. And we'll pop it over here. Yeah, that looks about right. Then we'll grab this refrigerator-y thingy. It's remembered my colours and whatever. So we'll flip that round. Yeah. 1. Just move that right back up against the wall. 2. The fact it doesn't fit snugly in there means I've probably done something wrong. We'll work it out. Let's go with our pale oak. Cream metal. Yeah, see that's going to be right where the light switch is. So much for my plan. You know, why don't we just... Yeah, there's no salvaging it really, is there? Okay, I'm going to stick it in the center of this wall so it's easily found. That's this room done. I don't like it. Shh. Okay, install panels, timber black, lay floor tiles, lunar grey. Let's go with the lunar grey. No, let's go with the timber black. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that. Actually, can I just put these down and sell them? Alright, because they're not the panels that we're looking for. And we're going to change the size. Okay. Alright, it's very hard actually. If I look down the bottom, I'll see if I've missed any. I feel safer with the just that shorter. Just make sure we haven't missed any. Yeah. I do need to get that. That was the white concrete, wasn't it? So this is done. Let's just sell that. Tile our way. Put that down. Alright, now that was nicely timed. I want to get the ceiling colour again. I think maybe it's not too late. Yeah, chem white concrete. Because if you have a look over this door, we've got a different colour. Alright, it's not going to let me put it in. Okay, well that's fine then. It was just a thought. I wanted it to look politely, nicely different. Lunar grey. Let's go. That floor was what? Let me just... Okay. That one. What I want to do is I just want to fill that space there because it's not full. We'll just make sure that the doors are properly finished and the floor reaches all the way to them. So we'll just finish this so it looks neat. These should have been facing the other way. I'm not going to rotate them now. I actually thought they were doors to the outside, which is why I very carefully rotated them to face the inside. Alrighty. So now we have our floors looking a lot more finished. Let's just see if we've done that over here. Yeah. Alrighty. I like it to look kind of neat. Alrighty, rotation ceiling lamp, let's go. Just go with the... and center that up here. I think we need a modern light switch, so we'll grab that. Alrighty, I'm going to put that... I'm going to put it here. Just turn the light on so we can see what we're doing. Paxton bookcase 250 by whatever. Just the one, and we're just going to put this along here. Alrighty, that's this room done. Into here. Okay, we're looking at lunar grey again, so that's kind of good. It's a bit of a relief. So we'll just grab this lunar grey because it means we can have a nice continuity all the way through. We'll just do this strip under the door. Alrighty, install the timber grey panels and Mancoy light grey rotated. Alright, whatever you say. I hate it when they do this. You know I hate it when they do this. Alright, I'm going to do this wall over here with these. And we're going to do everything else with the timber grey. So that includes this end wall and then this wall here, and we'll even do this ceiling bit up there. Let's see how we go with that. It will ignore the wall. It's okay, we did it safely. Alright, I'm going to just leave that as is. So we'll drop those down. We'll sell those. Then we're going to grab these. We're going to rotate them wide as we can. Do the same again here. Make sure they don't go into the other room. I really do like these multi panels. Alright, I'm going to shorten it so it doesn't go into the next room. Just do. It didn't. Okay, that's good. We did forget to do up here. It's really hard to tell if we've done it, but we're getting there. With that, don't tile over another space that you've tiled over before. Perk, it makes your life a lot easier. Drop that down. Sell the extras. Okay. It's a very cold kind of room. Ceiling lamp line by 3. Let's get to it. We'll put those right down the middle of the room. Use our nice light colours. Put one here. Put one here, and then I'm going to try and work out where the middle is. Sort of there. Let's see how we went. Not quite perfect. Very far from perfect. Alright, so we need to move this in line. I like the horizontal positioning, I just haven't got the... There we go. Just move it back a little. Rightio. I'm guessing we get to have our light switch now, don't we? Let's grab that. Turn the light on. Alright, this is where we get to work out how everything goes. I need 2 corner cabinets, which means I need 2 corners. I'm going to guess the corner cabinets go up in this corner. Eeny meeny. Oh. The only thing I might change is the base, because everything else is so light. Using pale oak for everything, aren't we? Okay, I like the pale oak for the top. I don't mind the pale bamboo for the walls. Yeah, because everything else is just that little bit too dark. Actually, let's go American elm. And then, for the doors, we need... No, I need something slightly darker. Okay, maybe we do need pale beech for the external. No, that's the tabletop. Pale oak for the tabletop. That for that. Maybe I need pale oak for here. That's too contrasty. Let's grab this American elm. And the metal is of course cream. Alright, I'm gonna be stuck trying to remember that one. Let's try it. And we pivot this one this way. Make sure it's snug in. Yep. Alina cabinet 100 centimeters variant A. Let's go. Alright, do you remember what we did? The base was beech. Tabletop was pale oak. And the door Alright, we'll know if we got it right when we put it in, and we'll see if it matches. Alright, no, that works. Alright, now this is going to take a little bit because I do not know how many, what else is coming in. So we're just going to have to play it by ear until we get it right. I need one more. Alright, so these are probably going to get shuffled a bit, but that's okay. Let's go. We have a Novella oven, 150 centimeters. We're not going to make it dark. I like that kinda, but we need to be able to make the tabletop a little bit darker. Maybe coffee. Ooh, no. Okay, I like it lighter. That works. That's too much. That's too light. That's too dark. That's just right. Rightio. I don't know why I like that, but we'll do that. It does not look the same. Alright, well at least we know we guessed this right. Okay, next. Oh, we needed two of them. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna have to move them. Pop this around this way. I mean, we could have two separated cooking stations. Maybe make it 3. Give them like separate little workspaces. You have your soups, your desserts and whatnot. I know, I'm not sure how this is going to work. Exhaust hoods. So I'm going to assume that each of these requires 2 exhaust hoods. We might separate them just a little bit just to drive the cleaners crazy. Be prepared for some major shuffling. Alina sink, 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. Doop. 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 Alright, before I change my mind. Yeah, okay, now with the shuffling. Grab that. Grab this cabinet off the end. We're going to give some bench space in between these ovens. Just because, you know, a little bit of workspace is good. I know, it's Tetris our kitchen time, that's what it is. Alright, it's just a tiny fraction of a move. Oh, man. That is... Alright, now I'm going to put that there. We're going to just shovel that out that way. We're going to grab this here. I know, normally I like to have a window in front of my sinks because then the person doing the dishes has something to watch while they're, you know, doing dishes. Guys, though, I think I'm going to leave this kitchen here, and next episode we'll come back and finish it. This is where we're at. If you enjoyed this episode so far, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.